The headlines. NYSC Director General urges corps members to be security conscious. Corps members donate drug to FCT NYSC camp clinic. Federal government to upgrade federal colleges of education to universities. A very good evening and welcome to the news on NYSC Television, Abuja. My name is Augusta Oswald. Now, the news in full. The Director General of National Youth Service Corps, Brigadier General Wadi Ahmad, has called on corps members to be security conscious. General Ahmad made this call while addressing the 2024 batch C Stream 2 corps members at the NYSC Katsina State Permanent Orientation Camp. He emphasized that nobody can secure them as much as they can do for themselves, stressing that no corps member will be deployed to areas with security threats. The Director General encouraged the corps members to read the pamphlets given to them, attend lectures and adhere strictly to instructions from camp officials as they are there to care for them. Speaking further, the Director General clarified the newly approved increment of corps allowance will be implemented soon. Earlier welcoming the Director General, NYSC Katsina State Coordinator Alhaji Ibrahim Saidu disclosed that the corps members are in high spirit and actively participating in all camp activities. Corps camp directors in Kano State Orientation Camp have presented a new wheelchair to one of their colleagues who is physically challenged. The three corps members, Oyani Kudus, Shango Nuga Saidat Olorire, and Olonuga David Oluwatobi, said their action was meant to impact positively on their colleague, Ugwese Imelda, who is having difficulties with mobility within the camp premises. The beneficiary, corps member Imelda, appreciated the kind gesture of her colleague, whom she described as role models. General described the NYSC as a unifying process geared towards celebrating our unity in diversity, national integration, and socio-economic development. He commended the corps members for their resilience and discipline in a regimented environment, while encouraging them to understand the significance of the scheme beyond the walls of the orientation camp. The Director General urged corps members to contribute meaningfully to the development of their host communities through impactful community projects. He cautioned corps members against unauthorized and night travels, the misuse of social media, and unnecessary risk during their service year. The NYSC Kano State Coordinator Hajia Halima Abdul Karim said that the 1,821 registered corps members have adjusted to their regimented life in camp. A corps member serving in Abuja, Dr. Temitope Courage Ajayi, has donated drugs to FCT NYSC Orientation Camp Clinic. Ajayi, who is a medical doctor, stated that her motivation was the annual medical outreach her family conducts to mark the birthday of their grandfather. Receiving the drugs, the NYSC FCT coordinator, Mrs. Winifred Shopeka, expressed gratitude to the corps doctors for the kind gesture. He further praised Temitope's empathy and compassion for her corps members and unity in general, adding that her act is worthy of emulation. We'll be right back after this short break.
Hey there, prospective corps members, listen close. Nighttime's not your friend, it's a danger zone. Shadows lurking, roads unclear, don't let adventure turn to fear. Stay safe, stay bright, keep your journey light. Board vehicles only in designated parks and garages.
Break your journey by 6 p.m. and sleep over in any safe place like military or police barracks, and continue your journey the next day. You need to be alive first, before you can serve your nation.
For PCMs heading through Funtua to locations in the Northwest region, the road is open to traffic till 5 p.m. according to travel advisory from the Nigerian Army. PCMs are therefore enjoined to document with the Nigerian Army in Funtua before proceeding with the rest of the journey.
This message is from the National Youth Service Corps, NYSC.
Welcome back. The federal government is considering a proposal to convert all federal colleges of education in the country to universities of education. This was disclosed by the Minister of Education, Tunji Alausa, while speaking at a budget defense before the Joint House of Representatives Committee on Education. The minister said the move becomes necessary because many students no longer seek admission into colleges of education anymore. He revealed that despite budgetary allocation to the colleges of education, some of them have less than 1,000 students. The chairman of the House of Committee on University Education and chairman of the Joint Committee, Abubakar Hassan Fulata, said the committee will do everything within their constitutional power to avoid disruption of academic activities and improve the standard of education in Nigeria. He said due to lack of sufficient funds to meet competing demands, the ministry and all relevant institutions should ensure proper and efficient utilization of the funds allocated to them. The federal government has restated its determination to eradicate quackery in the health sector. Minister of State for Health and Social Welfare, Dr. Isiaq Salako, announced this in Abuja while presenting accreditation certificates to deserving medical laboratories. Dr. Salako pledged to collaborate with security agencies to guarantee that legitimate healthcare providers earn citizens' trust. He also urged professional councils, including the Medical Laboratory Science Council of Nigeria, MLSCN, to deploy all resources and technology to safeguard the profession from impostors. He commended 8 exemplary laboratories for their achievements and encouraged others to improve infrastructure, manpower, and processes. The federal government has declared its willingness to partner with non-governmental organizations, NGOs, to expand meaningful employment opportunities for Nigerians. Minister of Labor and Employment, Mr. Mohammed Maigari Dingyadi, made this statement while receiving a consortium of NGOs led by Daniel Black on Thursday in Abuja. The consortium forms part of the United Nations NGO Committee on Social Development. Dingyadi reiterated the government's commitment to regenerating creative ideas that foster safe, skill-based and self-sustaining jobs for citizens, especially youths. According to him, initiatives beyond the white-collar employment are critical to resolving Nigeria's unemployment challenges, thus the need for joint efforts with the civil society. On his part, Black disclosed that his team would attend the 63rd session of the United Nations Commission for Social Development scheduled for February in New York. He explained that they plan to highlight Nigeria's social development experiences and achievements, particularly regarding labor and employment. He added that a preparatory United Nations Social Development Workshop in Abuja would precede the event, aimed at fostering collaboration between government and NGOs. This is the size of our bulletin at this moment. But before we go, here are highlights of the major stories. NYSC Director General urges corps members to be security conscious. Corps members donate drugs to FCT NYSC Camp Clinic. Federal government to upgrade federal colleges of education to universities. On behalf of our news crew, thank you for listening. For more information on latest happenings in NYSC, like and follow us on all social media handles, Facebook, X, Instagram, and YouTube. Search for NYSC Radio TV or Ajuaya Media. Once again, thank you for listening. My name remains Augusta Oswald. Bye for now.